Good morning, children. This is Savilsis speaking. Children, as of now, we have completed some questions of exercise 11.3, and we are going to continue with the next questions of the same exercise 11.3. I would like to start question number 10. So, children, it's a very important question, and every year I prefer to give this question in exam. So, children, please pay attention and try to understand these questions very carefully. From a circular card sheet of radius 14 cm, two circles of radius 3.5 cm and a rectangle of length 3 cm and the breadth 1 cm removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. Children, it's very interesting question. There is one circular piece of paper. From this piece of paper, like the radius of this circle is 14 centimeter. The radius of the circle is 14 centimeter, and from this, like we have got two circles, small circles. The small circles of radius 3.5 centimeter. Radius of this one is 3.5 centimeter. Okay, all right. And there is one more rectangle. The rectangle's length is 3 centimeter. And the breadth is 1 centimeter, and we have to just take a cutout of these three things from this circular sheet of paper, and we have to find the area of this remaining sheet. Means this was one circular piece of paper whose radius was 14 centimeter, and there are three small figures are drawn, two circles and one rectangle. So the radius of this circle is 3.5 centimeter. And there is one rectangle. This rectangle's length is 3 centimeter and 1 centimeter. We have to find the area of this remaining place. If I take a cutout of these three things away from this circular sheet, what is the area remaining that we have to find? So children, it's very simple to understand. It's very easy to understand. So what we are going to do first, children, first I'll find the area of this complete circular piece of paper. I'll find the area of this complete circular piece of paper. From there, I'll just take away these three things. So let us find the area of this complete circle first. So I'll write area of circular piece of paper is equal to pi r square. The value of pi is 22/7. R means 14 into 14. So 7 2s are 14. I got 44. 2 into 22 is 44 into 14. So 44 into 14 results 44 into 14. 616 centimeter square. This is the area of this entire circle, the total circular piece of paper. The area is 616 centimeter square. Now apart from this, as we all can see, there are two small circles of same radius are there. So let us find the area of one small circle. So I'll write a statement: area of smaller circle is equal to pi r square. Same formula is to be used. Pi is 22/7. R means 3.5 into 3.5. So the moment I remove the point, I'm supposed to get 10. If I remove the point, I'm supposed to get 10. 5 7s are 35. So I got 5 and 5 2s are 10, 2 11s are 22. Here I have got 11 into 35 by 10. Okay, 11 into 35 results how much? 11 into 35. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 385. 385 by 10 मतलब 38.5 centimeter square. This is the area of one small circle. So as there are two same circles are present, so naturally if I multiply it by 2, I'll get the area of both the smaller circles. So area of both the circles, both the smaller circles is equal to 38.5 into 2. So 5 2s are 10, 0, 8 to 61, 17, 7, 1 in hand, 3 to 6, 3 6, 1, 7. 77.0 matlab 77 centimeter square. This is the area of two smaller circles. Now, as we have got one more rectangle as well inside, on the circular, total entire circular piece of paper, we have got one more rectangle. So let's find the area of that rectangle. So I'll write a same statement. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B, length into breadth. Length is 3, breadth is 1. 3 ones are 3 centimeter square. This is the area of that rectangle. So now children, now I'm going to explain a very important part of this question. What will be the remaining area if I take away these 3 cutouts? If I take away these 3 cutouts, what will be the remaining area? In order to find that, what we have to do, we have to just add the area of these 2 circles and this rectangle. I have to add up these 3 things, area of these 3 shapes, and I'll just subtract it from the area of the entire circle, that is 616. So I'll write the sentence, area of the remaining piece of paper is equal to 616 minus 77 plus 3. 616 minus 77 plus 3 is how much? Is 80. So I'll get how much? 616 minus 80 is 736 centimeter square is the area of this remaining part. This is what our answer is all about. Children, I used a very simple process. I have, I have just calculated the area of this entire piece of paper. Then I've calculated the area of this one, and this one. These 3 shapes. I have added these 3 shapes and I've subtracted from the area of the entire circle, and I got my answer. So this was question number 10. Now I would like to I want to switch over to the question number 13. Let's try out question number 13. Children, the questions which I'm not showing, these questions will be a homework. You have to practice these questions, and if you face any problem dealing in these questions, please feel free to communicate with me. Feel free to ask. I'll definitely explain to you all. Now let's go for question number 13. A circular flower bed. There is a circular flower bed. Circular flower bed is surrounded by a path 4 meter wide. Now there is one path around it, surrounded by 4 meter wide path around it. There is a path around the garden, and width of this garden is 4 meter. Width of this garden is 4 meter. The diameter of this flower bed is 66 meter. Diameter of this flower bed is 66 meter. Diameter is 66, so naturally radius will be 33. Half of diameter is the radius, 33. Okay. Now, what is the area of the path? Children, very simple to solve. It's very easy to solve. I have to find the area of this path. Children, while I have drawn the figure, as I can see, there are 2 circles have been formed. If I consider this is the center, let us find the area of this outer circle first. I'll find the area of this outer circle. area of the circular garden, including the path, matlab it's of entire the outer circle, area of the outer circles we are finding. We are going to calculate the area of the entire circle first. So that is what I have written the statement. That is why I have written the statement, area of the circular garden including the path is pi r square. The value of pi is 3.14 into r means how much? What is the radius? As the radius of the inner circle is 33, plus 4 meter will be added, because for the outer circle the radius is 33 plus 4. This 4 will be added to 33, so it is 37. 33 plus 4 is 37. So let it be like this only. I'm not going to remove this point, because if I remove the point I'm supposed to get 100. No matters, we can directly calculate. So 314 into 37, 314 into 37, how much? 4 7s are 28, 2, 3 7s are 21, now 3 4s are 12, 2, 1 carried, 4, 3 3s are 9, 8, 11618 by 100, 116.18 meters square. This is the area of the outer circle, including the path. Now I'll find the area of inner circle, area of the circular garden. That is only circular garden. Now I'm going to find the area of this circular garden, only the garden except the part, excluding the path. Circular garden excluding, no matters if you write the inner circle or outer circle. Here I have preferred to write area of the circular garden excluding the path. Matlab we are not considering the path right now. We are taking only the circular garden. Area of the circular garden excluding the path. Excluding the path is equal to, again same formula, pi r square, 3.14 into 33 into 33. 33 into 33. Now, children, I made a mistake actually. I'm extremely sorry. It was r square, so I have not multiplied one more 37. I have to multiply one more 37 with 11618. I made a calculation mistake. Extremely sorry for this inconvenience. 11618 into 37 results how much? 5. One carry. So here 816. I'm calculating once again. So let me take a rough of this work. 11618 into 37. Eight 1326 into 3. Now 6. By 100. 4298.66. 4298.66 meters square. This was the area of the outer circle. Now, so children, let us multiply 3.14 into 33 into 33. So let me remove the point. I'm supposed to get 100 from here. 314 into 33 into 33 by 100. So I'm gonna multiply 314 into 33. I got 341946 by 100. It is 3419.46. So children, this is the area of inner circle and this is the area of the outer circle. If I subtract this inner circle from the outer circle, I'll get the area of the path. If I subtract the area of this inner circle from the outer circle, I'll get the area of this path. So children, this part I'm leaving up to you. Therefore, area of the path is equal to 4298.66 minus 3419.46. Children, please do calculate this for me and please write the answer in the WhatsApp group as well as in the channel, in the comment section of the channel. Till then, thank you so much children. In the next class, I'll start the next exercise, that is exercise 11.4. Soon after completion of this chapter, I'll start comparing quantities. So children, please do practice this exercise very nicely, exercise 11.3. If there is any doubt or confusions, please feel free to communicate with me. Thank you children.